Hey, welcome back to YT Finance, and today we are talking about Senseonics SENS stock and Bionano Genomics BNGO stock. We will start by talking about Bionano Genomics stock upgrade along with their addition to the Russell 3000 index. Then after that, we will discuss Senseonics stock and where it could be in the upcoming months. We will also hear what Jim Cramer from CNBC's Mad Money thinks of Senseonics compared to their competitors like Dexcom and Abbott. Then lastly, we will discuss the projected growth rate for Senseonics industry to see if they can sustain themselves long enough to attain profitability and how high their stock price could be in the upcoming years. Go and press the like button right now if you own SENS stock or BNGO stock. Comment your thoughts down below on which stock you like better if you had to choose between them. Remember to turn on subscription notifications if you are new, and now let's make you some free money with Webull. Webull is a free brokerage app where you can buy and sell stocks, options, and cryptocurrencies. But right now, you can get 2 free stocks with Webull. You can get the first free stock, which can be worth anywhere from $2 to $250 for just creating an account, and you can get a second free stock which can be worth up to $1,600 if you invest $100 or more on your first deposit. You will have a 1 in 100 chance of getting stocks like Facebook, Starbucks, or Snapchat, and you have a 1 in 50 chance of getting stocks like Google or Procter & Gamble. To get this offer, just press on the link in my description box down below, but do it quickly because this offer will not last forever. And without further ado, let's get into today's stories. Bionano Genomics BNGO stock has been flying under the radar for many investors, but the investors who do know about this stock love its technology. Bionano Genomics' OGM Sapphire system is slowly but surely gaining gradual adoption in the field of cytogenetics, which has caused its BNGO stock price to rally multiple times. Recently, a 5-star analyst from BTIG has initiated a new stock price prediction for BNGO. The analyst said this about the initiated price target, and I quote, "We believe BNGO is on the cusp of disrupting the cytogenetics testing market currently served by karyotyping, microarray, and FISH techniques, and representing BNGO estimated near-term total addressable market of $700 million to $1 billion. Driven by an expanding body of clinical evidence supporting the higher accuracy and superior workflow efficiency of BNGO's optical genome mapping technology. Even the new and current technologies have a difficult time detecting large-scale structural variations, which Bionano Genomics Sapphire system does with extreme accuracy and precision. BNGO's Sapphire system has great implications regarding therapeutics for rare diseases and cancer. According to a recent test, Sapphire spotted an extra 18% of children with genetic diseases who went unnoticed by other technologies, meaning that Sapphire is very well positioned to replace these traditional technologies along with all of their cytogenetic tools. This means that a plethora of hospitals, universities, and labs will have to eventually upgrade to this new and better technology, which will save them money because while Sapphire is more accurate, it is also quicker and more cost-effective to run. Just in the last couple of months, this technology has already been adopted across the world at Augusta University, King's College Hospital in London, the National Health Institute's Regional Genetics Laboratory, and another genetics laboratory located in South Africa. The 5-star analyst continued by saying this, and I quote, "Given the recent accelerated adoption of the Sapphire platform, coupled with the strengthened balance sheet and large-scale clinical studies underway, we believe BNGO is well positioned to significantly accelerate its revenue growth over the next several years." The price targets for BNGO stock are now $10, which is a 34% increase from its current price, a $12 price prediction, which would be around a 60% increase, and a $14 price target, which is the most bullish price prediction. 4 analysts all rate BNGO stock as a buy right now, even at its current prices. And if we average all of the BNGO stock price predictions along with the other analysts' BNGO stock price targets, we get a 12-month forecast of $11.50, which is around a 55% increase from its current price. On top of that good news, Bionano Genomics will be joining the Russell 3000 index on June 28th, which will cause ETFs who track the Russell 3000 to buy BNGO shares, thus adding momentum to the stock price. If you want a good Russell 3000 ETF, I always like to use ticker symbol IWF, but other notable additions to the Russell 3000 are Butterfly Network, ticker BFLY, and Senseonics, which we will talk about right now. SENS stock and Senseonics as a company have great potential, especially with their 90-day continuous glucose monitoring system for people with diabetes, but they also have a 180-day system that is currently under review in the United States, but eventually their portfolio will also include a 360-day system and hopefully beyond that. Right now, the continuous glucose monitoring market is worth around $5.77 billion, but by 2025, this market could be worth $10.9 billion at a 17.24% compounding annual growth rate, or CAGR, and Senseonics is anticipated to take a large chunk of this market, and this would relate to their stock price because this could place SENS stock at a worth of around $8.96, but in the meantime, SENS stock is considered a speculative investment, especially after its recent rally, so we could easily see the price fall back down. Now, if we go over and look what Jim Cramer thinks of SENS stock, he says this, and I quote, "SENS is a little too speculative and it has large rivals. The company competes against Dexcom and competes against Abbott, which are big competitors, so it's just a speculative one. Both of these giant competitors are substantially larger, have more market share, and have greater marketing power, but in terms of CGM technology, SENS does have a huge edge. The edge comes in the form of time. Traditional CGMs need to be replaced every 3 to 7 days. Even though Dexcom does have a ridiculously accurate G6 system, their website warns that it could fall off even before 10 days are up, and if we compare that to Senseonics' 90-day system, the comparison is not even there. Right now, I think that SENS stock is way too high in their price, and that it will come back down because it's currently trading at a price to sales ratio of 138, along with a $1.58 billion valuation. So much of its future market share is already priced into the stock right now, but even though it may go down in the short term, once their 180-day system is FDA approved and shipped across the United States, it could be a huge game changer for them. But what do you all think about SENS stock and BNGO stock? Remember to like this video if you made it all the way to the end, turn on subscription notifications if you are new, and I will see all of you in the next YT video.